Walk me through how Sid is gonna help us free Matt.
Are you really sure about this? I mean, I know he can help, but it's Matt Miller.
We need all the help we can get. How do we get him?
Well, I give Sid the proper cipher to connect to Matt's personal simulation, and he opens a gateway.
This should be a fucking adventure.
I was shocked when the boss picked you to be the vice president, but you ended up working out.
That's only vaguely insulting.
Look, you sound just like Julius Little. Putting a guy who betrayed you in the number 2 slot seems like a great way to get killed.
I'm nothing like Julius.
Kinsey, we're ready.
I'm sending Sid the jailbreak.
Any last advice?
When you're inside Matt's virtual oubliette, there's a decent chance that I'll be focusing on interfacing with the intrusion countermeasures, so pay attention to the console commands.
Any last advice I'll understand?
Don't get killed.
Gotcha. Matt Miller, the self-proclaimed hacker god, ran all the cyber terrorism for the Syndicate back in Steelport. Now, he's Asha's right-hand man in MI6. I just hope we can trust him like she does.
So this is where going inside takes you? In this world?
You can give me a gun anytime, Kinsey.
Well, you don't have superpowers either.
Jesus Christ, Kinsey. Why the fuck are there words in my face?
It's a command prompt. Just give me a second.
No clip?
This brings back memories.
Damn it! The camera's screwed up. You just have to deal with it.
Fucking 80s. Just throwing this out there, but I don't want to be staring at the ground for the rest of my life.
I'm trying, but I'm not used to the code they're using. Give me a second.
Even I recognize this.
I always win my arguments.
So if I have to say, this is a lot more technological-y stuff. The controls are messed up, okay? Like, left stick controls left threads, right stick controls right threads. Except you can't...
Could it be as simple as 3D?
Don't you dare hit enter, Kinsey!
Oops. Sorry. Finger slipped.
Something 3D. Don't dare you hit it, and so she decides to hit it. The camera is screwed up.
Oh, thank God.
There should be 3 data towers controlling the security to Matt's prison.
Finally, I get to just blow shit up.
Well, I wouldn't want you to go outside your comfort zone.
I must say, I am amused at this attempt to save a man who tried to kill you once.
3 times,
Okay.
Yak. Try to keep up.
All the same, what is it you hope to accomplish? Mr. Miller is beyond your help.
We'll see about that.
Very well. Your futile attempts do entertain me, after all.
Ooh, this is very interesting indeed. I would talk more, but
I
there's
love action.
a lot of talky stuff. You can just blow that thing up. Where was this in the last game? Why can't I just have driven this around the whole place?
Oh, that's a lot of firepower.
Destroying the tower should destroy the tanks with it.
Miss Kensington is rather astute for a human.
Yeah, well, big towers controlling security on a linear path. Not very creative for your superior intelligence.
Touché.
Foolish
That's
egg?
2. 1 more to go.
Logic
You're
gate?
still kind of on my virtual shit list, Kinsey.
For what?
Last time we were in cyberspace, you turned me into a sex doll.
God, are you still mad about that? I said I was sorry.
You gave me access to the webcam you set up in Viola's room. It's not an apology, that's creepy.
I wonder if that's gonna come back. A lot of stuff usually does come back. What is that, Chekhov's gun or whatever? Maybe it'll be like a brick joke. There are a couple of those. Like say, where's this? Actually no, that wasn't really a brick joke. That was a callback, wasn't it? As you might have noticed, I've been on a TV tropes.
Last tower, then we grab Matt.
Oh, I don't think it should be that easy.
Of course not.
He's made the tower
What?
invulnerable. Hey, hang on, I'll find a workaround.
Survive. Of course, like half the screen is being occupied.
No problem.
Access denied. Sounds good. I'd like to play a game. Global Wait, let me just... Yeah, I can't see it any better on my computer, so it's going to be on there, but...
Back me up, Kinsey!
Wait, let me try something.
Play Global Submarine War.
And you do.
Yet again, I am impressed by Miss Kensington. Though this attempt is as futile as the life of most humans.
Oh, look, an alien with a superiority complex. Surprising.
Though this sentiment comes from more than just the Zin, my dear. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow keeps in this petty pace from day to day. To the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Our brief candle, life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying...
Thanks for sharing your high school poetry.
It's a quote from Macbeth.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Shakespeare. Yeah, I was just trying to listen to him, that's why I wasn't saying anything. So this fight is pretty fast. If I could have been just going in a straight line, I would have gone there by now. But of course I have to, I thought that was I have to kind of go all around. This kind of reminds me of Sonic a little bit. Like the, pinball level of Sonic, where you're like running, sliding down the hill, trying not to bump your way off. If I saw the superpowers, I would be there by now, but it's kind of interesting. I'm playing a game where I'm in a simulation in a computer. In a simulation, in a game. Is this like some kind of game section or whatever? Computer section? I think it is. In a computer, or could technically be classified as a computer.
You're coming up on Matt's prison.
How am I gonna start a prison break without a gun?
Chances are it's not a standard behind bars sort of prison. You'll just have to wing it.
Wing it. Great. What can go wrong?
Oh, and since I can't see what's going on in there, doubt I'll be able to help you either.
Fuck me running.
Don't you mean sideways? Anyway, of course you guys watching this most likely with the computer, so computer,
Fuck!
Computer, and all that kind of stuff, and well... Bound for the ages.
Before you, I place a choice. Walk through the blue door and continue to face yet more failures at saving those closest to you. Your race will live on borrowed time and will, through your violent arrogance, wind up extinct. Walk through the red door, however, and I will release the humans whom I have collected. I will give them amnesty and even a ship from my fleet to do with as they see fit. However, in choosing this door, you will willingly submit yourself to execution. This is the moment where you can prove to be the savior of humanity, or its absolute destroyer.
What am I looking at?
This is your life as it led you to this point. All your past violence, crimes, and losses on display to remind you of one simple fact. Regardless of what I have done to your world, you were its greatest threat. The evidence is irrefutable. How many have died because you decided that driving on the sidewalk is faster than the road? Because you used a rocket in place of a bullet? Because you wouldn't submit to my rule? In the end, you only hurt those you are trying to protect. In the end, there is only one truth. The human race would be much safer without you in
That guy. So I can either rescue Matt and cause more suffering, or just kill myself and save everyone. I think this is the end of the game. Thank you, our players. You are the best.
Will you choose a path to extinction? Or will you sacrifice yourself as a savior? Ours is not to reason why. Ours is but to do or die. Make your choice.
I want to go through the red door.
What am I looking at?
This is your life as it led you to this point.
Yeah, I already heard ya. Blue door, this is.
Memories? It was total bullshit that you could only carry 200 pounds of bison meat. Wait, is that Matt?
Trapped in technology he doesn't understand, in a cyber world he can't control.
Matt, stay calm. I'll get you out.
Without Miss Kensington, very doubtful. Behold my empire.
Wow. Empty space and a purple star.
This is but a glimpse of what I have conquered.
I went to Uno.
Ah, yes. I'm quite proud of this one.
Why? What is it?
Terror, as personified by your literary culture.
A dead pirate with a black parrot?
It's a raven.
Why does the pirate have a raven?
Once upon a midnight journey, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and forgotten tale of forgotten lore. Fine. Ancient murder wine. What do you do? Wake up.
Is this the island that pirate came from?
Must you continue to display your plebeian intelligence?
Yes.
I tire of this. Deal with her on your own. Ta-ta.
I can deal with anything you throw at me, buddy. Jesus Christ, Zinyak, are you 13? Alright, pick up the phone and dial yourself out, Matt.
Okay. Pick up the. How many references were in there? I counted at least 2 references outside of Saints Row. Coconut Radio.
Us sitting around. Shouldn't we be picking up Matt? The kid could be in trouble.
Keith, you gotta relax. The guy's an MI6 agent, for God's sake. He can take care of himself.
You needed help getting out, and you're the commander-in-chief.
That's a really good point. Why didn't we think of this earlier?
Oh, I did. I'm just not a big fan of Matt.
Kinsey!
Come on! Can't I get some payback? Got a little lost, big deal.
Or he got a little dead, who knows?
Oh, he's fine. He's probably having the time of his life exploring Zinyak's ship.